So many children dying and people crying. What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world? Who can you trust when everyone around you lying? What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world?
Yeah. What's going wrong in this world that we live in? What's going on? This is what we all predicted. I watch my friends turn to this heads and misfits, and I just don't get it, that's why I choose to stay distant. Cause y'all don't think about your actions, you just let things happen. Teens with automatics, you think they won't blast it? That's why prisons were invented, it's all a part of their vision. If you don't listen, you'll find yourself in the system, damn man. It's not all part of the grand plan. Ladies having babies, leaving them laying in trash cans with no remorse, cause they were dealt a bad hand. You want a school child out of life? That's sad, man. Truth overseas and we still don't know the reason. When everything's weaponized, what are we supposed to believe in? No one cares, we're all ruined by hate. You don't think the world's getting worse? Check the suicide rates.
I see children dying, people crying. What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world? Who can you trust when everyone around you lying? What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world?
Yeah. Who could you trust when everyone's lying to you? And everyone you keep round you be trying to screw you. I had enough of this government that can't be trusted. They have us in modern warfare with broken muskets. How people getting slaughtered? You know the world's fucked up when fathers are sleeping with their own daughters. Trapped in a holy war filled with martyrs. And people are too prideful to chill and make a bargain. Fuck Africa, the ghetto streets are starving. The cops are coney and they on with the squadrons. Abortions are done often. The world is getting heartless. Newborns left to die in apartments. I ain't trying to say I'm righteous, but I ain't trying to raise my kid in the world fucked up like this. So many people dying, so many families crying. Sometimes I ask, why am I trying?
Children dying and people crying. What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world? Who can you trust when everyone around you lying? What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world?
Lock my eyes, I don't wanna see shit, cause this world be obscene and it's all twisted. Children living as orphans, no place to call home. Don't know where to turn, so they adopt in the chrome. If you're gonna bear a child, then you better make sure you can give them everything in this world that they deserve. And a seed in the ground deserve less than that. And yet there be so many kids with no shirt on their back. Just let me ask, what's wrong with the world today? Is it the murderers and rapists that should be catching the blame? Maybe the drugs they try to slip is trying to make us all slaves. But I'd rather be in the grave than stick it out in the cage. Young girls getting snatched up and sold into sex rings. Politicians keeping you blind and asleep to these sins, cause they all trying to line their pockets with their green. There's so much more to the world than what they want you to perceive. Gotta stand tall, get up past the hate, rise up past the way they try to shape our fate. They want you to think that your voice is minuscule, but ain't a force to compare to the power that be in us all. What's wrong with the world today? I think it's the fact that we don't care enough to make a change. So peace y'all, these are my last words. I'm getting off this planet before we make it any worse.
See children dying and people crying. What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world? Who can you trust when everyone around you lying? What's going wrong, wrong, wrong in this world?
So where do I start? When I heard earthquake in Haiti, bear a little mark. He left 2 kids where his sisters at, under a tent where the weak don't survive there. Please God, if you listening, wake me out this nightmare. No parent should ever bury their children. Nah, that ain't fair. If I may say, life sometimes don't even make no sense. No matter how you held your head high, full up with confidence. Some of us don't even have the chance to see the seed of a new generation. Far away since we leave the plantation to go build our own nation. Instead we have to fight our own daughters not end up in prostitution. That is the only life she know. Only 14 years old, out of a mission for treasures of gold. Spinning out of control, sold her soul for a dough, and take all she could is old. If she's lucky, she will end up in the mold.
Wow. Children dying and people crying.